address that because I mean I always have to talk about what's going on in my email. I'm barely here, so most times I get all this news, but then I feel like this one is just one of those cloud chasing moments, and it's just not worth it if you ask me. It's just really not worth it. Like, guys, don't waste your time with that. If you're her supporter and you really want to make a difference, making her popular is not the way to go. I mean, hate on me, don't hate on her. All the hate you have for Korra, bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here, because I mean, nobody cares about your hate, okay? Just don't bash someone just because it's fun to bash or everybody else is bashing. So you want to feel like, oh, you're among, you're part of something. So you go ahead and bash someone you don't even know, okay? Bring the hate here, because I mean, that's what I've been facing for a while, and it feels like you guys are getting tired. I need you guys to pump your energy up, okay? Pump your energy up. It's trying so hard to get everybody else in the mess, but it's not gonna work. Everything in that book. I mean, you gotta go back in time as well. Go back to our primary school and go and bring my headmistress for an interview. You know, just to prove a point. I'm just waiting for the lawsuit, guys. That's what we're doing now. We're waiting for the lawsuit. It is. You know, I'll always address things that are potentially important. Like, you know, when someone says stuff about my sister evading taxes, that is serious. I don't joke with that, and that's something that we don't joke with. So that's actually very triggering, and I will address that. However, this one, guys, don't make this live about irrelevant things and irrelevant people. Okay? This, when it comes to when scandals happen, right? There will always be people who are just there to ride the wave. They're not really interested in any of the parties, really. They just want to ride the wave. As long as they can insert themselves into the conversation, they feel like they will be relevant, so they do everything possible, you know, to cause confusion. Sometimes it backfires, sometimes it works for them, but that doesn't mean that, you know, they're relevant. They're always irrelevant. For those of you supporting Korra, thank you for buying her book. I really, really am grateful that you have given her the opportunity to speak her voice. A lot of people are going to come very soon to try and discredit her, to try and silence her, even after she's written a book. The thing is, if you pay attention, all the things they've been trying to do, they've all been failing. Like, you see, they came out, oh, we're going to leave all the negative reviews. See how that went? It didn't go as well. And then they were like, oh, okay, we're going to sue. Now we're seeing how that's going. And now it's like, ooh, somebody from the book is coming to talk and talk and talk. We see how that's going. Okay, thank you, Debbie Campbell. Thank you very much. You have sent me a lot of stars. Really appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. Right? You see how that's going. It's all, at this point, if you ask Korra, she's never even going to respond. Thank you, Ina Alec, for 50 stars. She's going to be like, at this point, everybody's like, ew. Like, no. You could try everything, but it's never going to work. It is never going to work. Yeah, so if you're going to support her, everything she wrote in that book came from her heart, and is the perfect recollection of everything that happened to her. You can imagine, you know, thinking that Africans or Nigerians will believe that someone who never actually even witnessed any conversation between both of them would actually be in the position to talk about their marriage. Someone who actually never witnessed anything should be in the position. They just believe that anything goes. As far as anybody hates her, they will fly. But no, you have to, you know, if you are her supporter, you have to actually not give this any thought, any attention at all. Okay, because it is just one of the games, just the way, you know, he tried the games with the sex tape, it didn't work. He tried the games, you know, just different games. It's just never gonna work. Thank you, Ina Alec. It's never gonna work, okay? The reason he's choosing these black women is because they are the only ones that can be manipulated. They are the only ones that can be controlled, really. Okay? They are the only ones that can be controlled. So, thank you, Shanta Howard. She says, there is a fake book on Amazon. I've reported it. Don't worry about the fake book. It will be brought down. Actually, there were more than that, actually. So you see all the things going on just to try and take away. But it's not working. Every single day, new sale, new people are buying the book. It's like they can't, I'm sure they're frustrated by now because they thought that all the distractions would actually lead people away from the book, but it is bringing people towards the book because now everybody, yeah, so you guys can see, all of you that watched that live where she responded to her lawyer, actually that wasn't his lawyer, that was her lawyer. Now you see that there's nothing for you to be worried about, right? It's like dealing with a waste man. Do not give attention to these dirty people because it's exhausting. It's like, what are they going to come up with next week now? It's like every day, but it's not working. The book is selling. My sister is happy. Yes, she's encountering some difficulties at the moment with her page. Thank you, Maria Thomas. She will overcome everything and she will be fine, okay? She will be absolutely fine. She is in high spirits. There's nothing they can do to bring her down. They were trying so hard to get her into a corner, box her into a tiny place so she would never release a book. Your point is, they will never bring this girl down. Every week. And it's always...